Not sure what happened there and why the intro didn't play. But here we are. We're gonna go ahead and fix this thing. I'm sitting up here waiting on it to play. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Hold on, here we go.
With your whole ass, not your half ass.
There we go. I don't know what happened, but it just was delayed as hell. But we in this thing tonight, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's going on? How you feeling?
What up, Pop Pop?
You muted.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
With the duck lips.
Not the duck lips.
You got the duck lips and everything.
You on mute, baby.
You on mute.
He's still over there cackling. Yeah. You gotta unmute, Pop Pop. We can't hear you.
Oh damn, that's one of the pop move right there. I said that's the universe. That's the universal woman picture taking move with 1 foot up.
I mean, he said 1 foot up though.
You know how they had that 1 foot. That 1 foot. They be on their toes on that 1 foot with their hips stuck out a little bit, and that's it.
They be trying to look pigeon.
You ain't lying though.
They be trying to look pigeon. They be trying to look pigeon-toed on purpose.
Right.
How funny. Well, good
evening. Except the ones that
evening.
Actually are.
Listen, good evening and welcome to another dope episode of the Phat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most right here each and every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Coming soon, we're going to be streaming on TikTok, so stay tuned. Got to work out all of the kinks over there, but make sure you guys go follow us, PGC Podcast on TikTok, and check us out over there. We got more stuff coming, all kinds of things gonna be added to that page and whatnot. But in the meantime, in between time, you can always find us right here on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. So listen, tonight we are discussing adulting ain't sexy. Or is it? Because a lot of things about adulting in no shape, form, or fashion is sexy. Okay. So tonight we just talking about the different ways that we're able to see, because the everyday adult has responsibilities that, you know, they really, you know, a lot of our responsibilities really don't put us in the mood to be sexy or any of that. So from paying bills, cooking dinner, all of those kind of things. But we gonna unpack a little bit of what that looks like and the little hidden sensuality and things like that of being a grown-up. You know, because being a grown-up, we got responsibilities and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about adulting, but also I got a few little sexy scenarios that we're going to discuss too about what it looks like adulting and all of that kind of stuff. But this is our opener because next month is National Kink Month.
National what month?
Yeah, national what?
Kink.
Oh,
okay. Month. Okay. And we're tapping into some kinky things on both shows.
I'm gonna go buy me one of them zip up masks for that show. Put zip up mask.
Oh Lord!
It's National Pink Month too. Pink and the kink.
Pink and kink. Kinky with get kinky in your pink.
Not in this thing.
Yeah, you heard that, Moses. You heard that, Moses.
Y'all stupid.
Can't be in the pink.
But we are discussing all things kink next month on both shows. In a variety of different ways. It's not gonna be all nasty and perversive like y'all might think it is, but we're gonna have a good time discussing all of those things next month. But what part of adulting, and don't say all of it because you're lying, but what part of adulting don't you like?
Paying bills.
Okay.
Yep.
I like paying bills.
Paying bills, being responsible for
Being responsible, yeah.
I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something if I pay the bills.
What?
Well, pay mine. Hell, shit.
And that's what I was going to say. That's when adulting becomes sexy, when you pay a bill for somebody else. Then it's sexy. And you pay somebody else's bill, they be like, "Ooh, look at him pay that light bill for me."
Now, ooh, look at him pay that light bill for me. That's funny.
Being a homeowner is not sexy at all.
It definitely isn't. I don't miss being a homeowner.
Yep. Being a homeowner is not sexy. Gotta fix everything yourself. Can't call niggas.
Now you can't call niggas.
Nah,
in the apartment, you know what I mean? You're like, yo, something broke.
Apartment, you just gotta call the property manager.
Yeah, then Reggie show up 2 hours later, fix it, close the ticket. Nah, ain't no Reggie now. You Reggie.
What up, Reggie?
Right?
I feel like only when it's things that I don't want to do, but I have to push through it. Like if I wake up as I'm a human being and I just don't want to be bothered and I'm not in the mood, that's when it's like, but I have to be an adult.
Right.
Like I just want to stay here, and it's like, can I just stay here in the bed today?
Yep. Nope.
But most times it's a no.
Forced to talk to people for no
going to work on the days you don't want to go to. Going to work on a holiday.
Ooh.
That's not sexy.
That's not sexy.
Going to work 5 days a week.
Definitely not sexy.
Yeah, because school condition you to be like, oh, it's a holiday. I ain't doing nothing.
Now,
as soon as you're out of school,
it's
holidays don't matter.
Don't matter at all.
For all my ladies that work from home, it might get up and roll over. You still got on those lace silk panties. That's sexy.
Boy, what?
You know how they work from home and they get out of bed with their drawers on, where they got panties on. Ladies wear panties.
So this is the thing. Let me explain something to y'all. Cause I think men have a misconception that women be out here sexy all the time.
Oh no, I know that. I know that.
That's not true.
I know sometimes y'all had drawers on for real. Sometimes y'all had drawers on.
Yeah.
Them fruit balloon.
Y'all don't even be letting me finish my damn thought before y'all be ready to jump down my goddamn throat. Let me finish my damn thought.
Y'all be having those drawers with the fruit balloon booty covers.
Out, it's sexy, okay? If you got enough for the draws, that's sexy. Go ahead, wear your drawers.
I hadn't even finished my thought before y'all
on the draws.
It's y'all second week.
I'm about to, you always say that. Men don't listen. You've been saying that for like 2 months now.
Y'all don't. And y'all make it clearer every damn week now. I be like, God damn. What I was saying was, I didn't say all men. I said, I think some men have the misconception that women are walking around in sexy draws or sexy shit all the time. Because it's a couple of guys that I know, and their response or their thing is always like, "Oh, you must be at home in your sexy drawers and some lingerie." No, nigga, I'm over here in a tank top and some shorts. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm be walking around.
Sexy time though. Them shorts
hair all over my head.
And the sponge. And the SpongeBob bunny.
The shirts got bleach stains on them?
That's what I'm like, nah.
Do they got bleach stains on them?
Like, shit, half the time. I said sometimes it might be a top and no bottom or a bottom and no top, but I ain't over here sexy. Like I'm chilling. That ain't sexy. I'm chilling.
Winnie the Pooh is sexy.
Tank top.
Wait.
I do believe that sometimes a tank top can be sexy.
I'm confused.
If you Winnie the Pooh in, that's sexy.
Females are Winnie the Pooh in, and that's sexy as hell.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You got on a little top.
That's because men are wild. We just think that's easy access.
And shit, nigga ain't mad at that little pretty bunny. Shit, put that pretty bunny on, girl. Shit.
Nah. Give me
I don't do no bonnet.
Nah.
Wrap whatever you wrap it up. I don't give a damn whatever.
Bonnet with the hole on the side, so I know I can just snatch that off. She ain't gonna be worried about that.
I wouldn't touch nobody's hair. They get too personal about that. Nah, I'm cool. Nah.
It ain't about.
Anyway.
Go ahead, Dewana. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it ain't even about the hair. It's more about being able to get it redone.
That's it.
That's all.
That's adulting.
They know you're not going through it, Mona. They know you're not.
The hair, messed up hair just come with it.
First thing first, weave. Guess what? They got turf on weave now, so don't touch it. Just leave it alone.
All I'm saying is, if I come in there with a head full of hair, don't touch mine. I won't touch yours, and we won't be surprised at the end of the night. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about some adulting gone wrong. Since y'all talked about the parts y'all don't like about adulting, the part I don't like about adulting is actually, I like yard work and all of that kind of stuff. But the part I don't like about adulting is trying to figure out what to eat every night for dinner.
Ooh,
yeah.
Those are the unspoken stuff, though. Like those are unspoken
it.
rules. Like, you have to figure out what you have to eat every night. Yeah, that's
what you gotta eat.
That's complicated.
Because you will mess around and not eat dinner for like 2-3 nights in a row. Because you don't
want to figure it out. Because you don't want to make no goddamn decision. You just want to come home and it's ready. Mm-hmm. Like, and people be talking about the fact that, like, damn, I don't like eating leftovers for a couple of days. Who don't? I made a big ass pan of chicken last night, and it's only me here. That chicken is probably gonna last me about 4 days.
You know what? I'm making spaghetti tomorrow.
Nigga, I was just about to say, and let's not talk about making a pan of spaghetti. Oh my god. It gets better and better each day.
That's the only thing. Yeah, spaghetti does get better and better each day. It
gets better and better each day, and all I got to do is throw a little salad or some vegetables on the side, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The crazier thing about making spaghetti,
salad.
I don't know how to make small portions of spaghetti.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't know how to make small portions, because even when I try to make small portions of spaghetti, it still end up turning out that I can feed myself, my sister, my brother, and eat off of it for a couple of days.
Damn.
You know what? And having kids and having to decide what the hell they gonna eat.
Ooh.
That's adult.
Yeah, because you can eat like a burrito and you good, but they gotta really eat something. Like little niggas.
And then
it's the little niggas for me.
Maintenance. Now that's the other one.
That's real.
Now that's for real right there.
Tires. I'm so sick of buying tires.
Bruh.
We're not even gonna talk about tires. Because this last month alone, it was time for me to get some tires. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, let me save my coins so I could just go get all new tires at one time. Baby, them tires said, who? And they went out one by one by one by one. And I said, oh, y'all wasn't even gonna give a bitch a couple of days to get it together.
So as soon as you put that first new one on, it was like, oh, I like this.
And then had the nerve, I'm out working and caught a flat on the highway on one of the new tires that I just got. So I had to buy 5 tires in the last month.
Come see my man Jesus.
So guess what?
He gonna send Angel out. Angel gonna take care of you for $40.
Yeah.
Guess what? So we just got out of that story, right? They have a lot of potholes where she at.
Yeah, something.
No, it ain't even that. Outside of the potholes, it was time for tires anyway. Hell, I drive all goddamn day, so it was time.
All time, yeah.
But
that's why I commute so much.
I got you.
Tires is like.
But no, one vehicle I had on low pros going through Memphis, it was definitely their potholes. I'm talking about every day I was busting tires.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yes,
what
I was like,
Linen,
this can't.
They don't tell you. They don't tell you that when you were a kid.
They don't tell you
linen.
Buying bedspread. Yeah, buying a bedspread. Yeah. But you know, but I'm not gonna lie. My mom grew me. My mom grew me enough for that. She got me prepared.
See, nah.
I got a funny story about that.
Girls, I think girls know those kind of things about like linen and bed sheets and all of those things. Buying dishes.
Y'all got the funny story.
Mom, right here, put this on your bed. That's all I knew. I ain't know nothing else.
The first time I got separated from my wife when I was married, and I got separated. I had got my apartment and everything, my bed and everything. I went and bought some sheets. But my ass as a man, I went and bought some sheets from Family Dollar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why the fuck I wake up the next morning, my whole back was red.
Yeah.
What happened?
That one playing that.
The goddamn dive from the sheets and then came off.
Oh Lord!
You said Family Dollar. As soon as he said Family Dollar, I
knew exactly what he was talking about.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna come to Family Dollar's defense real quick, though, because I got some throw blankets that I got from there, and it's a king size throw blanket. Baby, when I say that's the best goddamn throw blanket that I have ever purchased,
from Family Dollar?
I've had it from Family Dollar. It is thick.
Family Dollar is hit or miss, though.
It's very much nice, all of that. Baby, I bought one when I lived in North Carolina, and then when I moved back here, I went in and moved into my apartment. I went in Family Dollar to see if they had them, and they did. You just gotta wash it first.
Yeah, okay. That's it. You gotta wash it first. Yeah. Yeah,
you just gotta wash it first. But after that, baby, I done had them throw blankets. They nice and comfy, cozy, all of that good stuff. So
you know what I just thought about that sexy and adulting? It's very sexy when another adult gives you something that's like a discount or a bargain. I think that's sick.
Helping me save some damn money.
Like ain't nothing like a sexy crackhead coming up with a $50 55-inch TV. That's sexy as fuck.
$30 worth of stuff for the hot 20. You in there?
Nah.
When that motherfucker come with all that washing detergent and Dove soap, oh my God! Oh, that is so fucking sexy.
I got a lady. I got a lady.
Somebody just put it right there in the comments. You know it's adulting when you just came out with a murder. When you go into Ross, TJ Maxx, any one of those stores, and you just came out with a whole stack of stuff.
Just the fact that you go on to TJ Maxx, that should tell you that you've been doing some adult shit right there.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I did not go to TJ Maxx. That shit is too hard to shop. Like some of them stores, I'm cool. I am not finna go in there and sort through the shit looking for something.
Oh my God, Leo, why are we the same?
All you gotta do is look where the Mexicans are.
Shop like that.
Wherever the Mexicans are.
No. See, TJ Maxx, they're not for the Mexicans. Ross is for the Mexicans.
Nah, Marshalls.
Now, don't get on here being racist, y'all. Now, we ain't
No.
I feel like. Listen, I'm just saying, now somebody gonna make that, turn that into something.
Speaking of my Family Dollar bed sheet, Ross got some good bed sheets.
Yeah, Ross got some good bed sheets.
Go to Marshall tomorrow and watch and see them in FUBU in and one shorts.
Now, I used to love going in Marshalls because Marshalls used to have a really good book section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I don't know if y'all remember AJ Wright.
Intelligent ass.
Yeah, I remember AJ Wright.
But AJ Wright used to have a good book section too because I used to go shop in there and I found like this really dope ass coffee table book that was all about Tupac. And my ex, he was like, you know, a big Tupac fan, and it had like so much. That book was about this thick, and I think I paid $25 for it, but it was a whole bunch of stuff in there about Tupac. And then I found another one,
that shirt
some
fire,
other
yeah.
kind of like, ain't it?
Yeah, I like
some
that shirt.
other kind of hip hop book, coffee table book. But those are the kind of things I go in them stores for, coffee table books or shit like that. Oh, and they usually have the jumbo word search books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's one of my little old lady things that I love to do is word searches. So if y'all ever want to buy me a word search book, and it's a website that has a black word search book, but I'll find it and post it later. But
what's in there? Like nigga, please.
It's like no, it's like
it's given.
It's like
what's in the word
black.
search?
It is like black historical word searches.
Oh, okay.
The book is really but even I didn't say trap. I said
Yeah,
that's one of those.
No cap.
But one of the places that I like to get my linen and stuff from is from Amazon. And
see, it's people like you. It's people like you who's taking this retail stuff out of business.
No, listen. No, because I like going in stores, but I also like those kind of things I would look for online because I don't like going in stores all the time looking for that kind of stuff. Like I said, Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, they good for some things, but I gotta go in there for those things. But I'm not finna go in there and like clothing, I will never. Now, shoes, hell yeah. Like Burlington, I'll definitely go in Burlington for shoes. I can get a nice ass pair of Reeboks for $35. Now that's sexy, okay? I saw some Adidas in there today, and I was so mad that they wasn't in my size. Cause they was a cute ass. They was the color of your wrap, Pablo.
Oh yeah, you should have. Yeah.
But they was too big. They was like this much too big, and I was pissed. I was like, God damn it, I should just buy them and put some tissue in the toe. But
that's adulting for your ass, right?
When you trying to dress show you like, you be mad when you can't fit it.
Baby, listen.
You be
mad. Was like $20. I saw them shoes, and I just happened to go into Burlington because I needed to just go walk around and touch stuff. That's the sexy part of adulting, is being able to go in stores and touch stuff and not necessarily have to buy nothing. I just haven't been in a store in a while where I didn't have a mission to go buy something, but I just wanted to go in there to walk around and touch stuff and look at stuff. And so I did that today in Burlington. But just looking at some of the stuff, like I love going in Burlington because they always have nice ass Steve Madden purses, and I love Steve Madden bags.
I love Burlington because they always have a nice big and tall section.
Yeah, they
have
do.
Nice household little trinket thingies, little stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if you're looking for like
what you call it and do flags. What you call it and do flags. Yeah.
He said, "What you call it and do flags."
That's what mama said.
TJ Maxx for candles and coffee mugs.
And thingamajiggers,
Yep.
Coffee mugs. Shut up, Papa. Coffee mugs used to be my thing. Like if you ever come to my house and look at my cabinet, you'd be like, okay.
Oh yeah, I got a whole section. There's nothing but coffee mugs in it.
Oh wow.
Plus, I used to be a teacher, so I used to get coffee mugs every year for like Christmas or Valentine's Day, Teachers Appreciation Week. I used to get.
They go buy you that $10 set with the cocoa and the cup and all that shit.
It got a whole bunch of damn candy in it.
Like for all my old students, please, I loved it.
Thank you.
No, you didn't.
And I loved it so much. I would sit it and my kids be like, "Mama, let me have the candy," and I'd be like, "No, my kids gave this to me."
Now,
And
why
then
we
a
never ate the
month,
candy
three
out of
months
them
later,
cups?
they
I don't
like,
know.
"Mama, you didn't even eat the candy."
Yeah.
I'm
Candy be
like, you
sitting
know
there so
what?
long,
You
we
was
just
right.
throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why you
Um,
not eating
I'm
the candy
not.
though?
so let's talk about an adulting gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Okay.
been trying to do something in regards to being an adult and tried to make it a special thing for either your date, or you was trying to send a flirty text or impress somebody, and that shit just went all the way wrong?
All the time.
Ooh, I listened to the wrong
Damn,
person.
Moses, not all the
All the
time.
time. Yeah, fuck, man, we be fucking the shit up sometimes, man. I'm like, damn.
Not all the
All the
time.
time.
You fuck around and send it to the wrong person.
Oh, now, Papa, that means you out here doing too much. You got a little too much dip on your chip.
No,
Okay.
it's just like, you be having 3 conversations at one time with different
Yeah,
people.
you just forget who you talking
And,
to.
you might be talking business with one,
Okay.
and you talking
Okay,
to your
got you. I'm
child,
like,
and then you
yeah.
fuck around and send the wrong one to the wrong person. You be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it don't always have to be. It don't always have to be like you're talking to 3. No, but exactly how Pop-Up just said.
I said, that's why I'm looking at like, oh, okay.
Yeah. One time you might say, "Yeah, I miss you" to the wrong person. They're like, "You what?"
Listen,
That
now,
part.
especially
Now,
when we out here sending them risky texts, y'all, you got to double
better be
check,
making sure it's the right person.
triple check. Okay, don't send it to
I'm
the
trying
group
to
chat.
think
Listen.
about
This new
that. Have
iPhone
I
update is kind of
ever?
tricky. That 26 got my text messages all twisted. I don't know what's what. I'm like, what is
Hey,
going?
look,
That's how I know I'm
Oh,
old.
good. I
I
ain't
sent
updated my phone
I
yet.
sent it to the wrong person, but thank God they had a cheap Android and they ain't have enough space to download. They say the picture was too long.
You know what?
I'm tired.
It irritates me so bad.
Oh yeah.
Irritates me so much. Just doing the most.
I gotta stop talking about Androids. Androids is coming back in, boy. I don't know what y'all talking
Are they
about.
now? Are they now? I'm not that much of an online shopper except for
They're
video
That
not.
Google
games.
They're
Pixel
not.
is
Don't listen to
everything.
them. Don't listen to them.
I
No, they're not.
love online shopping.
I'm having to get back to it, especially when it comes to clothing and stuff, because they don't really have too many stores that got nice clothes no more.
What
Hey,
is nice
Ice
And then
clothes?
Man.
especially for the thicker girl. I'm just
For
being
plus size
real.
girlies,
Well, hold on.
baby,
What is nice
listen.
clothes? Because I see everybody's being vintage now. Everybody's going back
They
to
need to
thrift.
bring back dots.
Dots.
What you laughing at?
Yo, that story gives me nightmares. Between my mother and my aunt going up in there all the time.
Dots?
Yeah, she used to buy stuff like that for my sisters in Haiti. Dog.
Oh, excuse me. Whoa.
Yeah, dots. That used to be my store.
What,
So
what is dots? What,
it used to be a clothing
female
store.
clothing store.
oh, okay. Oh, female clothing store like Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a
Kato,
little bit
like
more.
Kato.
Rainbow.
Kato, Rainbow, Kato.
Yeah.
I forgot about Rainbow too.
So what happened? So tell me the adulting gone wrong situations. Since y'all said it happened, Moses, you said it happened all the time. So spill it.
I'll probably have to say I second Pop-Up. Like conversations get misfired. Like I'm talking to 3 different people, and I'm over here replying to everything all which way messed up. Driving. You want to talk about car maintenance? How about I drove into a ditch and popped my tire? Exactly. Adulting going wrong. So what else?
Have anybody ever took somebody on a date, and let's say you go to a seafood restaurant and find out she's allergic to seafood?
No.
Something like that. That's definitely a misfire.
Let me see. What else is adulting going wrong?
Paying the wrong bill.
Whoa. I went on a date and my card declined because it was locked. I forgot to unlock it. So
Hold
that
on.
was embarrassing.
Yeah, That happened to me every time I go out because my old ass forget to unlock my card. I'd be like, oh, that's why I didn't go through.
Okay, that man, me too. I do that every time.
Hold on. To be on a date and that happened, and she be looking at.
I mean, but if it's just
locked though, I mean, if she really fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, oh, this
Right.
Well, long as that motherfucker come back and say, oh, sign right here. After you unlock it, they come back and say, sir, do you have another card? Then it might be. Then she might look at you crazy.
Yeah.
Adulting gone wrong. I definitely moved money into a damn account I knew was like.
Trying to tell you, and they take
it to put it in that account.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Oh, you put money in the wrong account?
Hell yeah, I
definitely
have.
nothing going wrong.
Don't forget to pay a bill before you go out of town, and you come back and your water, or gas, or something be off.
No, I never did that.
Coming home to the lights off is wild. You just pray the whole block is out, but nope, it's just you. You on mute, Leo?
Oh yeah, I caught it before I started really talking. I think for me, like the fail.
What?
I'm gonna just say that when you actually trying to like somebody, and you really trying to entertain them, and then you say the wrong shit. Like you really like them, but at the same time they not interested, and then you literally accidentally say that shit out loud, like your intrusive thoughts won.
You don't think anybody interesting, Leo? You think everybody boring?
Because a lot of people are boring.
Still be boring.
Thank you, Dewana.
You're not finna what you doing me to death. I'm doing the same damn thing I was doing 10 minutes ago.
I do think a lot of people are boring.
They can be, for real.
I think a lot of people are boring simply because people don't even like having conversations. So that's why I think a good portion of people is boring, because y'all don't even like having conversations. So how is it that I'm supposed to learn you or get to know you or understand you or learn the little quirky things about you when people don't even like having conversations? Y'all don't even like going on adventures?
No. Don't do prize questions.
Wait.
But because I'm funny, when I say my intrusive thoughts, the girls be thinking I'm playing. They be like, ha ha, because I stopped playing. But I be dead serious. They be like, oh, you so funny. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, champ.
That's the other side of it, too.
They only want to
it's that dudes always think I be being mean. And I'm like, I don't be being mean. I'm like, nigga, that was funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
nigga, that was funny. Why do you think I was being mean? But I also think people have this misconception of me too, is that they don't recognize or don't really know that I am goofy in real life. Like in real life, if you know me and you've been around me, like in real life, I'm goofy. Pablo, the text messages I sent y'all this weekend alone was enough. But by the way, I'm on movie number 5 today. I just started before the show.
That's a lot of Harry Potter. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I just started number 5 today.
What you mean? Harry Potter's the shit. I love it.
No. Harry Potter is the shit, but Leo is being Leo right now.
Oh, she binge watching all of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm binging Harry.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Dang.
And
I've never seen Harry Potter.
Even play-by-play commentary like every 15
minutes. Oh no, we ain't doing that. We definitely ain't doing that.
On what? I need a play-by-play commentary. I love to talk to.
Dewana, I'm gonna text you then.
Let's talk about it.
She's tired of Harry.
I'm gonna text you then.
She's tired of Harry.
Because why he don't know shit?
Don't get twisted. On a snow day, I could probably do 3 Harry Potters back to back.
And that's it.
That's
Leo
it.
not 4 out in the day, bro. 4.
That's like somebody telling me
I did 3.5. I finished 4 today. I finished 4 today and started 5 right before the show. So I'm gonna finish 5, then probably binge 6 and 7 tomorrow. But also, y'all are those are the things that I do. Like once I get to watching something and I set my mind to doing it, I'ma do it. So that was my thing. I set my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here and watch fucking Harry Potter today. And I sat there and watched Harry Potter. And did shit on my phone.
In your defense, though, you could get like Harry Potter can suck you in too. It is that type of a movie. It can suck you in to go into. You want to see the next one. You want to see the next one. So So I could understand that. That movie is that type of movie.
And ISIS, yeah. Some people only want to text because, like Leo say, they don't have nice voices. They don't be on the phone with their voice.
They don't have nice voices. I think some people was on that little short bus, so they don't know how to hold conversation.
I can't stand
think people don't know how to read. I think people be talking into the text messages sometimes. I just feel like people do not give themselves enough room to be known these days, which is why I think a lot of people are boring. Like
some people got out of their IEP early. They should have stayed all.
Yeah, like why can't we lay up on the phone and just chit chat and talk? And a lot of grown folks be talking about because we grown. That's why we should be able to lay up on the phone and talk. Because
he won't be in your face.
Well, come lay up in my face.
My face then.
You gotta tell them that men don't want to be.
Don't be telling people come lay up in your face. And when they try to come lay up in y'all face, then y'all try to push them out either. Stop that nonsense.
You have to be somebody that I invite to come lay up in my face. Not an invitation that's going out.
It ain't an open invitation now.
I'm just
what it sounded like. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
So you know, I'll be like,
I prefer the same thing. Yes, come on.
It'd be like at this time.
I'm gonna tell you what you're not gonna do is talk me on the phone to death. That's what you're not gonna do. If we ain't gonna be to have coffee, chit chat, go to dinner, do something, yeah, we ain't gonna be talking for like 4-5 months just talking on the phone all day.
Wait a minute now. A good little FaceTime date. You know what I mean? You can get your coffee at your house.
And that part that's cool too. That's cool too. I am more of the facial interaction type person. Like sitting on the phone talking. I mean, we can have a good conversation, but after a while you be like, oh, okay.
Some people just tired of being in their house. They want to get out. That's all.
Yeah, but also I feel like a lot of the reason that a lot of people don't know how to hold conversations as much as we used to, because back in the day we didn't have no choice. Right. We didn't have no choice back in the day but to be on the phone on the conversation. Sometimes we couldn't go outside, so we did what we could, and that was talk on the phone. And so, I think the other part of people not wanting or being able to hold a conversation like that is because they are limited in their thinking. So they don't even talk about the random shit. Like it's
they don't even know it.
With while I'm out doing Lyft, it's some people I could be on the phone with for hours. We kikiing, we laughing, we talking. All of that. We'll get off the phone and get back on the phone. Like, I'm finna go in the house, let me put my groceries up. And then we'll get back on the phone, kikiing and laughing because we talk about anything. And then I feel like that's where you really find people that you can rock with because you can talk to them about anything. Some of the most random, ubiquitous blacks, T-Ron, oh my God. We have some of the most random fucking conversations. And then on the flip side of that, sometimes he just like listening to the random shit people get in my car and start talking about too. Mm-hmm. So that is a plus because then it's a whole conversation from there. But I just think a lot of people have gotten out of the space of, people have gotten into this space of limiting their mind and limiting the type of conversations that they could have. Yeah. Everything ain't got to be cool.
They too cool.
Motherfuckers think they too cool to talk about cartoons.
Yeah, they don't want to show that geeky side or that weird side of them. They want to be cool.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Well, I don't know. I
mean, that alone for an adult is, and I get it, right? But it's just that's an excuse.
It is.
It
is. Because what's wrong with being who you are?
Mm-hmm.
That's also like, because on the other side of that, you really are not attracting what could be for you, or what, because you are displaying characteristics that are not really who you are, or you are hiding a part of you because you're afraid that another person may think weird or something about that. Yeah.
I don't give a damn. You think I'm weird.
They be all cool. And then you find out they got a whole arcade in their basement, and they ain't want to tell nobody.
Right, and you like, what the?
What kind of date night we could be having?
Right, because you want to be cool.
Arcade.
Like
you got an arcade in your basement?
Right.
Playing games.
You want to be cool.
Girl, just invite me over. I got the snacks. I'm on the way.
I got this.
Yeah, we have in their house.
You gotta understand, everybody's living in a social media world. Social media is basically predicting what they want you to be, and it's an uphill battle. But I mean, everything you guys are saying is facts. But be yourself. Don't be like it's a war within yourself. So who knows? Like, it's something.
They get all the weird when they talk to me. I tell them everything. Sometimes I tell them too much.
That's the fun part. Like, now this is where it gets weird for me. Mm-hmm. Because I like asking weird ass questions to see what your response is going to be. Mm-hmm. And the question that I asked recently that tickled the shit out of me was, if you were Jesus Christ, okay, what would be your blood and what would be your body? Like, what two things that you fully enjoy that would make up your blood and your body? And for me, you know, when they do communion, they be like, this is the blood and this is the body, right? They do communion. So for me, I asked a couple of people that question, and my answer was ginger ale would be my blood, pound cake would be my body. Pound cake would be my body, okay? Because I'm soft. A lot of motherfuckers like pound cake. It tastes good. You know, a lot of different things.
So you would be soggy and moist.
Did you say soggy?
Yeah, because the liquid just regular make pound cake.
You're not mixing it.
Oh,
you're not mixing it. When you do the communion, you don't mix the communion. You take one and then you take the other. So,
okay. So you said
was my question.
If that was you, they was doing communion in your memory.
Yeah, the ginger ale in the little cup, and pound cake would be the little communion cracker. But I ask questions like that just to see. Yeah. Just to see what kind of shit where your mind is. What thought processes do you have that take you outside of the
everyday conversations? I love that.
Like, no. Riddle me this. If we were stuck on an island, like, I'm gonna ask those kind of questions because I'm tired of the random bullshit.
Yeah, I like that. That's
I cool. Like that.
My blood is cream soda, and my body is plantains.
Okay, you want me on the plantains?
My blood, Steel Reserve 22.
I'm gonna have to say mine would be, my blood would probably be frappe.
Definitely. Okay, come on, coffee girl.
And my body would be chicken.
Okay.
I can't remember what.
Dog me the white meat. Dog me the white meat.
Wings.
You be with each
Okay,
other.
come on, wings.
It will have to be some wings.
Drums or flats?
You know what?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
But
I'm
I have a
not
whole
here.
list of weird ass questions
Blue
that
cheese
I
or
ask
ranch?
like that just to be able to get to know somebody.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
But I'm not gonna
It
front.
depends on the topic.
I started doing that, asking questions.
Depends on the sauce, which I get. Whether I get
Yeah,
ranch.
I asked the girl, did she boo boo herself before?
Whoa.
What
That's a
she
good
What
say?
question.
she say?
She the first reaction, she didn't want to tell me because she was too cool. But after we started getting to know each other, she told me, yeah, I did a couple of times.
So,
I was like, okay.
Not a couple times. Why is your bowels so loose, ma'am? now, I definitely
You
consider
booty.
pissing on yourself. But why your booty so loose?
But
Hey,
that's a question
Maybe
you ask
she thought
somebody
she was gonna pass gas.
when you get in the
Yeah.
50 older when you get in the 50 older range. That's a question you ask. Have you boo booed on yourself before?
One of Now that's the one thing I can say that is not sexy about adulting is that your body started changing and you don't be
Oh my
aware
God, you get
of it
older,
until
man.
that shit happens. You like, wait a minute, when did my body start doing this?
Right.
But
For
they got the
real.
cool depends though. They got the cool depends. I told you.
Listen,
They already
you get
evolved
older.
with the depends
Like
though.
that shit happened to me one morning. I woke up, I was like, where the fuck my leg at?
Mm.
It's the bullshit.
I'm so sick of him.
Listen.
But you know what is sexy though?
I tell people all the time they get to saying, oh, you don't look like you have a 22-year-old. I might not look like it, baby, but the knees know how old I am, baby. It's in the
Okay.
knees. They know how they know.
Listen.
You know what's sexy though? When Shorty lose all her teeth. That's sexy.
You know what, Pablo? I am not.
Just saying.
And this the other thing too.
That velvet rug.
Why is people
Get you right.
that's like, can somebody answer me this? Now we way off topic, but can somebody answer me this? Why do people that be in their 60s go out and get braces?
Hey man, I think
Leo,
a lot of things you
You in
do.
time out, Leo. You in time out.
I think a lot of things people do at certain ages is a reflection of what they didn't have or couldn't do when they were younger.
Yeah, they finally get a chance to do it.
And they get a chance to actually do something.
So you
Even though
left her
I
alone.
get what you're saying, but it just may be a thing where, okay, I'm 60 now, I can do it for myself, I can do it, I'm tired, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got the money, I can afford to do it. I never could afford to get that tooth on the right side to go straight. I never could afford that. Now I can't,
Facts.
I mean, hey Ashley. Now listen, I get it. You ain't never too old for good teeth. But them joints is on their way out of there.
You are so disrespectful right now, Leo.
And then they go get all of them, or they go get the veneers, and then they out here looking like they got an Air Force One in their mouth.
Yeah, they get the big ones. They don't never get the right side.
Wait. Where are they getting the big veneers from? And what?
Memphis.
Have you not seen them?
I've seen them, but I'm like, where are they getting them from?
That Memphis doctor. That Memphis doctor be putting all the big ones in.
Somebody doing it in their garage.
Mm.
Yeah. And it look like every time I see somebody with them big ass veneers, it look like they finna go. Like that's what it sounds like.
I saw somebody
you could turn their ear.
They're like Quagmire.
You know who talks like that?
Or you could turn their ear and them motherfuckers just gonna get the chattering on the table.
That's how Cameron's teeth are. He be talking like he got fronts in his mouth still.
Like they too big.
Yeah, he like,
or they finna slip out.
You can't like right now, boy. Let's see it.
But okay, get back to the topic.
Adulting.
I just needed to know. I just
right
needed
there.
to know
Getting teeth that's too big for your mouth.
Yeah, get the right size teeth, people.
The right size teeth.
Okay.
Get the teeth you
but
had.
I think that can be sexy as a sexy adulting once you get to a certain age, and things that you couldn't acquire when you were younger. Now you can afford these things, and you can do these things. And you
hell yeah! I got a fucking
I think that could be sexy.
Full of Nerf guns, because I couldn't get Nerf guns when I was a kid. So yeah, anybody want a Nerf war?
Oh, we pulling up. Next month.
Ain't
That's
nothing
what's
wrong.
up, though.
Nerf, that's what's
Oh,
up.
say
That's
less,
what's
Leo.
up. I
You know,
would definitely.
Summertime
my
water
mom
balloon
asked me one
fight.
time. My mom asked me one time. She said, "Why you got so many pairs of shoes?" I said, "Well, all I had was two. One to play and one to wear to school."
But hold on, Pops. That's exactly why I bought all my. That's how I became a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
Because every
that's
sneaker I
that's
ever
why I got
wanted
it
when I was
different.
growing up, I ended up getting them.
Yeah.
Every pair of Jordans came out came out copped, and that's what it began.
Especially now because I get half off.
Oh,
You is so dumb.
Trailblazer said Nerf War Airsoft Battle. Let's go.
You is so dumb. You irritate my spirit.
But ladies, when you get to a certain age, don't be getting the panties that you wanted
Oh
back
my
then.
God.
Some of them panties don't fit no more. Okay.
Listen, let me tell y'all something about grown women draws. Okay.
Listen.
I don't know
Get
why
into it.
men. Listen, let me tell y'all something. And I'm finna tell y'all a trade secret about these draws that y'all truly, truly love.
which
We hate them.
what draws we truly love? Wait a minute.
Them sexy, lacy joints. Don't have nails.
Yeah.
Baby, them
Ripping up.
draws is raggedy at the end of the day.
Ripping
You was out
up.
here trying to be sexy, and you didn't pull them up, put that nail that slipped through. You didn't pull it didn't ripped. Them draws is
I don't see the
gone.
problem. I don't see the problem.
And Leo got ass like me.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
If you
just
see some
saying.
lace draws,
I need something to hold my ass up. I don't got time. Listen, I'm sorry.
hold on.
I need a good
and they stay in your booty.
Hold on. If you see
Listen,
some
I'm
lace
not
draws
finna be
and they got a
digging
couple
panties
of
out my
holes in
booty
them
all day.
already,
I'm not finna-
it's gonna make you
I
look at the
don't
person.
think I'm in this conversation.
I'm not finna be doing it.
I'm
We not finna be doing it, Leo. Mm-mm.
about to come with the trial.
All I'm saying is
Ain't nobody got time for that.
that's why I be telling.
You get what you get and
I tell
don't
women
throw
all
a
the
fit.
time, don't wear no
See,
lingerie
maybe
around
you
me.
get it. You get it.
Oh, Ashley said I have to
Because
give up
it's
the
one or
little
the
nails
other.
once I start
It's
like
one or
no
the
for
other.
real.
It is not both. You
For
cannot
real,
have
because you just
lacy
gonna tear
draws
up all your
nails.
lace.
You gonna tear up all your lacy draws.
All of them.
Period. Okay, every once in a while.
Mara said I don't wear them, period. Clock it.
She said people grossly underestimate the value of having healthy teeth and oral hygiene. I don't think so. I think a lot of us really do recognize
No, some people out
the
here with
value.
white tongues. Okay.
But I also think a lot of us weren't afforded the opportunity to go to the dentist as much when we were younger and growing up and stuff like that. So we have to. I get what Pop was saying when it comes down to like as you get older. Vibrating like a mug.
You got the soap opera theme music when you talking about the teeth.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna restless. But I think I absolutely get what Pop was saying when it comes down to like taking care of your teeth and all of that kind of stuff. So
that's just like I tell people all the time. My generation, when we had kids, I think we spoiled the kids a lot because we weren't able to attain some things that we wanted to. So when we got older and started working, making our own thing, we could afford things. We gave our kids everything. We gave too much, actually. Like Atari, everything. So when they came out, my boys had all the Segas, all the Nintendo, all the this, all the that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it came out, like me, when I finally got the little game that you play with the stick, that play tennis, Batman, that's all you can play with. Do like this.
Mm-hmm.
When I got that, everybody was getting Atari. By the time I got one of them, everybody was getting Atari. Was out then, shit. I was still sitting there on something, go boop.
Now this is wild. This here is wild.
Yeah, they worry about the wrong thing. They worry about the wrong thing. I see it all the time.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, like women be trying to get $1,500 bags and they feet be messed up. Like I seen it all the time.
Right. Or a nigga buy a Bentley he can't fit in.
Exactly.
Nigga, my size driving a little coupe.
No. Because then we got to have a conversation. Because
You know
what's
what he
really
gonna
going
say?
on?
A Bentley's a Bentley, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just getting ready to say it might go back to the same
you
notion
got
of
high blood
having
pressure
something
because your
that
ass
you
is
maybe
stuck in the
couldn't
Bentley.
have, and then being in a space to get it. Who knows?
Yeah, but save a little more because you can't be squeezing in them kind of
That's
cars
what I'm
now.
saying.
Yeah,
That, but,
no.
but you know
So
what's
for all
what's
y'all that
sexy about that part of adulting when you find a man or a woman that has a nice car. I mean, for me, I ain't into things not to have a nice vehicle, dress nice, have a nice place to live. That's sexy as fuck.
Just
That's
having a place to live.
that's the
Okay,
that's the dope thing.
okay, can we talk about it? Okay.
have a place to live.
Because the, what she say over here, people grossly underestimate the value of having healthy teeth and oral hygiene. No, people grossly underestimate the value of having a home,
They
somewhere to
own
lay your
shit.
motherfucking head. Okay.
No, for
Like,
real.
mm.
Wait a minute,
But
ISIS.
if y'all in the comments
Wait a
have
minute,
ever had a
ISIS.
situation where adulting has gone wrong, put it in the comments. Share your funny stories with us about adulting gone wrong, or what you think is the sexy side of adulting. Now we talked a little bit.
Mm.
We talked a little bit about. Hold on, I'm sorry. I done scrolled off of my notes. We talked a little bit about the turn off side of adulting. But we didn't discuss like what if you're in a sexy mood and you feeling yourself, you having a good time, you in a good mood, what's the one thing or adulting type of mishap that would kill the mood for you? You having a
She
good
she
day,
boo boo
you
herself.
moving, grooving, you in this boo boo, you in this butt stuff. It's insane.
I would say for me, it's anybody or any situation that like if you are a Debbie Downer, or if you are a person that some people do not like to see others happy. It's just what it
That part.
is. And they just try to suck that energy from you because they see you're pleasant, you're in a good mood. And maybe they're not. I that's what turns me off. It's gonna turn me off immediately. Anybody that starts want to start an argument or anything that is opposite of the mood I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turned off.
Rude
Mm.
people.
Rude people, yes.
Rude people. I'll be ready to go home. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Cause why? Why is you so
Somebody
rude?
said when you're dating,
I talked about that today.
you keep them all honey and
But
sweet.
for me, the thing that um
Yo, ISIS
that
is a
kills
pimp.
the mood for me,
Period.
um, the thing that kills the mood for me is somebody um like being too serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you being so serious in this current moment while we having a good time and we laughing and joking and stuff? And I don't like when dudes misread me. I hate that. I be up here kikiing or be in a goofy mood or funny mood or trying to, just keep the conversation light. And because I said something, now you think I want to talk about sex. Boy, if you don't get the fuck on,
No, for real.
like, now, or when we in the mood and you keep talking, now I don't, not, no. Now it's no.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't talk too damn much. You didn't talk too much. Uh,
Now talk me out the damn mood is what you did.
uh talk about
Oh,
it. Uh, Trailblazer said, here's the thought. I think adulting goes beyond paying bills and taking care of self and others. It also means creating legacy, not just leaving behind something for people.
I
True.
love that. I love that.
Being happy, healed, and whole. Absolutely is the
I
ultimate
love
flex.
that too. That's the flex. That's why I always say, like, people be like, this is a flex, a flex. No, the biggest flex to me, for me, is me showing up authentically to Wana. I'm gonna be me. I'm going to be me. I just am.
and
And
being
it's People
And
gonna
being
like it and some
adulted
people
and
ain't,
have your
and I'm okay with
space,
that.
being able to create your peace. That's
Mm-hmm.
well, I love to be able to come into a clutter-free
Yeah,
space that's mine and be able to
yeah.
sit clean with nice aroma in the room, do whatever I want to, listen to music, listen to TV, and don't nobody call me and break my peace. Or
Y'all know what I like?
I don't have to answer the phone.
If you don't want to.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I like?
What's that?
Not having to close my bathroom door when I'm in there taking a shower.
Ooh.
Because first of all, I be scared. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because I'm not closing no door.
Hey,
Especially if I'm here by myself. I am not closing no door. I am sorry. But that's my favorite part though, because I could just walk right out and I can feel all of the air on or the heat on. Or go right into my room and then that fan be blowing. All of the great. That's great.
Probably going in the bathroom by himself so he can leave the door open.
Listen, but also, I mean, why I got to close the door? This my shit. But also, like I said, I live alone, so that's why I be scared to close the door. Because as soon as I hear something,
open the door, the nigga standing there like this.
Meanwhile, all I do is go through the house shutting doors. I be like, why is this door open? Shut this door. Shut this door.
I don't shut no doors. All of my
That's
doors are open.
interesting.
No more locked doors.
Yeah.
No more locked doors.
My pantry room, the door stay open. My bathroom door stay open. My bedroom door stay open. I sleep with my bedroom door open.
No more locked doors.
I need to be prepared. Because if you sneak up on me, it's over. We finna get to it. But
if you close the door, you can hear them open the door.
But you see this? It's a you see that little light right there?
Yeah.
Motion light. I can see that. And plus, if you come up in here, baby, I'm gonna hear you anyway because you're gonna fall into something. My window is blocked by my big ass couch. I'm gonna hear you. And kind of going back to a flex, buying furniture. Okay.
That part.
And I'm gonna say this so y'all don't be offended. Ain't nothing wrong with the liquidation store furniture, okay? You do what you gotta do. You gotta do it, okay?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing behind like the back of a truck from a Mexican.
It sure ain't, okay?
Yeah.
But going to actively look for furniture and purchasing it, something that you want, like that was my biggest flex since I've been in this house. Like the last time I bought furniture, it was because me and my ex went and bought the furniture. You know, like we went and bought it. Well, actually, we didn't go buy it together. I went shopping for it with my sister, and I just kept sending pictures because he was at work making the money to pay for the furniture. But that's neither here nor there. But that was the last time I actually bought furniture. And then my other furniture that I had in my house, my brother bought it, you know. And I'm like, I ain't never bought furniture on my own. But baby, when I went to do it, that's a flex, but also that shit is expensive.
Yes.
So don't go out here thinking y'all about to get some good ass furniture for the dirt.
Don't let it be leather.
I love mine cause mine got a whole bunch of little secret compartments and shit on it.
Don't let it be leather.
Now listen,
I love household stuff. I think writing out a list of things you need in your house and just being able to go purchase them alone is like I'd be like, "Ooh, thank you."
That part.
And that's a flex too.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. And I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Because most of the stuff in my house now that I have, I bought. Somebody bought my bed for me as a housewarming gift, but Everything else in this motherfucker, I bought, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for being able to say that. That's a
A
fucking
good broom.
That is. I've purchased everything in my home.
A
That's
good
And
broom though.
I'm looking for furniture now myself. Because
Ooh, I'm gonna
after
send you some
so
recommendations.
many years I will either gift it or, I'm gonna probably get something new. So,
Yeah, I'm about to get
so
away
I'm
with my whole
actually
living room.
looking right now. These sets ain't cheap
Send
either,
you
like
some
you said.
recommendations. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you
You have
some
to drop some
recommendations.
racks off.
But listen, and Pablo, you right. A good ass broom, a good ass vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Ooh.
my
A pot
flex
set.
is that.
A
Oh,
pot
now
set.
listen.
She said somebody said vacuum. She sounded like she have orgasm over there.
No, he said a good pot set, and I
A
said,
good
"Oh,
pot set.
listen, a good set of pots
Yeah,
Oh,
is
okay.
trailblazer.
listen."
Yeah.
But
Cookware is always good. Good
vacuum,
cookware.
Yup. Some
Fire.
cookware. Get
Give
you
me
right.
some good
I bought my
cookware.
vacuum with a glitch. Okay, it was a glitch at the store, and this a $500 vacuum that I paid $29 for.
I love it.
Now
Um,
that's adulting right now.
Won't,
That's
won't he do it?
sexy.
okay,
Won't he do it?
okay.
Won't he
That's
do it?
sexy adulting.
Won't he will? Okay.
Yes. I love a good y'all got the wrong price right there. Honor
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
this
it's the
price.
wrong price.
Go ahead and honor
I went
that.
in there Joker
Honor
and
that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
price matched and used the coupons that they had available, broke that joker all the way down to $29. Please and thank you. I
Mm-hmm.
bought a couple of them, gave one to somebody, and
Yes,
now
Trailblazer. Love
I
that shit.
see why my mama used to be so excited to go shopping with coupons and discounts and being able to go do all of that stuff, because that's still not my thing. I'm still not about to go out here and shop for discounts and all of that kind of stuff. That's my sister's thing too. I'm gonna go look at what's on sale,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go get what I want to go get. You know.
Yeah. If it has
But I
a
love them.
if it's a place I go to frequent, I'm definitely getting them points though.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I'm getting them
Okay.
points because
Points.
if I come to you frequently, you better have a point system because
You
I
better
use
have an
all my
award
points
system.
and I get
Something.
my free item.
You
Yep.
better
Free
have some
item.
kind of award system.
Discount
I
on
want my
gas.
free
Something.
coffee after the fifth one and do.
You better something. And you want me to download the app? What I get for downloading the app?
Right.
Y'all always
Some
want somebody
points.
to download the
Yep.
app now.
They gonna give
Mm-mm.
you something free for doing it. A free drink, a free something. I want it. Thank you.
Period. And I love a good a discount on gas because I drive so much. Give
Mm-hmm.
me all the
Ooh,
discounts
give
on
me my
gas.
10 cents.
I used to
I
Mm-hmm.
worry
be
all
so
the time.
mad sometimes at Walmart Plus. I want my 10 cent.
Listen, babe, my sister had so many points for Kroger that I got like 80 cents off of gas.
Ooh,
80
Mm-hmm.
yes.
cents off.
That would have
80
put a nice smile on
off
my
a
face.
gallon. It was a per gallon. I paid $20 to fill up my tank.
Yeah.
Now it don't take a whole lot to fill up my tank. No way. I think it take about $40,
Oh,
depending
I'll
on
just
the price
start
of
hustling.
gas.
I'm like, yo, give me some money. Next person
But
behind me, go ahead, give me some money. I'll fill you up. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
listen, nah,
Oh,
thanks.
excuse me.
Now I need to use this the next time I come. But I need to use this the next time. So a lot of us have been in relationships or partnerships and things like that. So what's the sexy thing that somebody could do for you in a partnership that makes you like, oh, you fuck with me, huh?
I just
On
read
some
something that
adult shit.
Trailblazer said that I think is pretty dope. When you can resolve a conflict as an adult, like me and my mate have a disagreement, but we can communicate well and things
Hmm.
and still
I
be
love that.
where we were at the beginning. We still
I
matter
like
to
that.
each other at night.
Me too.
I think that's
Do
dope.
something around the house together, like cooking or doing a project or something like that.
Yeah. I love the notion that it's the resolving of conflicts without them getting ugly, because that indicates so many levels to me. It just indicates a level of listening. Not the problem solving is just big in itself, but also being able to recognize in self. you know, that okay, maybe some getting too far, some just going, how to turn something around in a different direction. So I love that.
Girl, you just made me think about something that's so fucking sexy to me. If a woman say, you know what, I was wrong. Well, if a woman say that, boy,
If she say what?
I was wrong. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? If a woman admits that right there,
We
Yo,
ain't wrong.
you know what I'm
right.
saying? If a woman does that, that is so fucking sexy to me. Like, woo.
I would
Like
say
You ain't
something
never
like
lie.
if Al had a coochie, it would have been wet.
Boy,
but instead it was hard. Nah, never
You know
mind.
what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like,
now listen. So for me, I think when people do stuff without me having to tell them,
I was just gonna say
like,
it. You took it right from me.
yeah, them little small gestures, like, being
Oh,
intentional and attentive. You
Yeah.
know, if you come into
listen,
my
listen.
house,
Oh,
yeah, listening to
see the
me,
little small
make
shit.
sure that
Yeah.
I'm heard. Oh my God, I'm
I
gonna pull it out.
know.
Cause wait,
No, for real. In
because
this
what?
just in general conversation, oh, this cute. I like this. And then come randomly, oh, you said you like this, and then I happen yeah, it's up.
Because think about me,
It's
okay?
up.
And I
Yeah.
think that's the part. Let me know that you think about me outside of me being in your face or outside of me texting and communicating to you. Hi, my
hey, Boo
favorite
Boo Bear.
kids.
That's sexy.
The question was, what's something that turns you on or is sexy in a partnership or in a relationship when it comes to adulting? And so my thing is doing something for me without me having to ask. And I think that's the other side of it too. It's not always like a romantic relationship either. I think when people truly think of you outside of, always being in communication with them and they still do stuff for you, they still do. Not this nigga cheesing like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
Boo Boo Bear in the chat now. We good now. Let's go. We up.
Wow.
Boy, this
Wow.
nigga said,
Ooh. Did somebody's crush tap in?
That's right.
Period.
Your mouth is
stupid.
But I agree, Leo. Friendships, I think it mattered as an adult. The
Hey,
other,
T.
I would say maybe like a couple weeks ago at work, I had to say something to one of my employees, and um, one thing about me is I don't position myself. I, I always tell them I'm a leader. Yes, I am your boss, I'm your supervisor, but I'm actually a leader. I'm not superior in that I carry that. So I'm a tyrant or I'm gonna mistreat you. No, I'm here to lead you and guide you in what the expectations are. And so I had to say, something to her, got a little beside herself. So I asked her to leave, for the rest of the day or whatever. And she came to me and so unexpected, but she came, brought me flowers. Um, After she
Aw.
say that I really like flowers than just general conversation. But she did, she brought them and she apologized and she just was like, but I also said to her, you know, one of the things about communication is also learning in where I can grow. And so, if you need to be communicated with in this way, you just have to advocate for that and say it in a way that isn't disrespectful. Which she wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I think she was not feeling her best, and she just didn't. I'm a just straight shooter. So I think when you deal with somebody like that, I'm kind of like, okay, this is what needs to be done. So but I thought that was dope. I was like, oh, she listened. She heard me say I like flowers, and she brought them as an apology. So
That
even like
is.
you said, with things outside of a relationship, just somebody even listening and tapping in.
That's true.
Yeah. I think that is dope. I think that is like really sweet, or like I think when people think of other people, it shows that you care in a way that a lot of people haven't been cared for, or the attentiveness of it all. Before we keep going, make sure y'all like the video, hit that subscribe button. We almost there. If you are watching, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and then hit that share button too. If you got somebody watching that you're new here, share it with somebody. Share it with your peoples. Okay.
If you got more than one email, use both of them. Shit.
Use all of them and go subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like the video.
Draws, share this video. If you wearing draws, share the video.
Make sure you like the video. T, thank you for always reminding me to say that. I think we get so deep into the conversation, I forget to do it sometimes. So thank you.
If you don't wear no draws, share the video too.
Man. Watch
to cover everybody.
Dang, you know what I mean?
Right.
I make sure everybody share.
Listen.
And then
your draws,
please share if you boo boo in your draws. That's the least we can do.
I can really take things.
Please share the video.
Go take care of that though. Like,
yeah,
take somebody.
But subscribe first, then go clean your ass up. You know?
Yeah.
He said subscribe.
I mean, take the phone in there with you, okay?
Right. No.
Keep watching.
Just don't hit the subscribe with the boo boo finger. Don't have the boo boo finger.
Right. Okay.
And if you 65 with braces, definitely share this video.
Shut up. Okay, so as we are living life and doing adulting type things and navigating all of these spaces, like, what are some of the ways that you add humor and flirtation into your daily life? Whether you got a partner or not, how do you add humor and flirtation into your everyday life to balance it out, to add that balance?
Oh, I'm just funny. I just
to you. So how are you adding humor to your life outside of you making yourself laugh?
My boo boo bear just wrote. She talking about me. Okay.
Boy.
Go ahead, put that up there. Bam. Talking about me.
Real though. Anyway, she said, "Ooh, I love a partner who knows how to balance humor with reassurance and nurturing, while also being able to challenge me or my thoughts. Someone who's also not too removed from their inner child." Absolutely. I think that's the thing too with a lot of adults. They feel they are not in tune with their inner child. A lot of adults want to be so fucking grown that they don't want to do anything childlike, or they don't want to enjoy a childlike, mischievous kind of things.
Or
I think that's why I've been into binging Harry Potter, because it is childlike and mystical and all of those kind of things. And so I like shit like this. I just didn't know like Harry Potter was this way. But also, people be hyping shit up all the time. So I was just like, nah. But the fact that Christina loves it so much, I was like, let me actually tune in and watch it. But and I think a lot of people just don't want to tap into their inner child. And because there are so many ways that we can always be having fun and laughing and giggling and shit. But also it's too many people that stay within their inner child and don't want to grow the fuck up.
That part.
I like a happy medium. Yeah. I like a happy medium. I do. I like people who can add that little bit of fun and all of that kind of stuff into the day-to-day. Like, I flirt intentionally some days just because I want to feel good. I flirt because the way that flirting makes other people feel also in return makes you feel good.
Yeah, because people don't get attention. So when you show them attention, they feel good.
Yeah, people get attention.
Don't flirt with me, lady.
Yo, I ain't doing that.
I've always loved to make sure that if I talk to a black woman, I call her beautiful because I feel like
Wait, you breaking up a little bit.
when I talk to women, I always like to call women of my color beautiful because I think they don't
Mm-hmm.
don't subscribe to their own beauty.
Mm-hmm.
They don't wake up in the morning.
Telling y'all ladies, don't flirt with me.
They're great. They're beautiful.
I don't know if I'm a big
I
flirt.
love that pop-up.
I'll change your life. Don't flirt with me, ladies.
I know I am.
I don't know how to flirt.
I'm pleasant.
You pleasant?
I
So
smile.
if you're pleasant
Hey.
with a smile, that's flirting.
But I don't know if I'm a flirt. I don't know if I'm gonna initiate now.
Girl,
I do
you sound like
believe
you're lying. You
have.
sound like you're lying right now.
I do believe I know how to flirt with my physical though.
Okay.
I think that I've
Not
mastered
with words.
being able
Not
to
with
walk in a
words.
room and use my aura. You're gonna approach me.
Come on.
You're gonna approach me for sure.
Okay,
So I do
sunshine.
believe
Okay,
that
sunshine.
I have
Okay,
definitely
sunshine.
mastered that.
Okay, sunshine.
I don't know about y'all, but I got a little hot right there. It's a little warm on this side.
I'm seductive. I think I can. I'm that.
So seductive over here. Let's go.
Yeah.
And she got the chinky eyes. So absolutely. Because I wanted to flirt with her when I first met her. Okay.
God damn.
God damn.
Relax, y'all. God.
What? I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I want to be that way.
Beautiful women. I loved
She gonna
it.
start that shit.
I
Goddamn, she
loved your
gonna owe
personality.
somebody on here $4.35. $4.35. Because somebody got on some new underwear that they just sold.
Yep.
Man, shut
Travis
up.
50 got the $6 sale going on right now.
Anywho, she does have a really beautiful
they say if
presence.
somebody flirt with me, I roast them because I don't believe anything anybody say.
And I believe him 1,000%.
Because he's crazy as hell.
I've seen people do that though.
About what type of things he say?
Baby.
Get your ass out my face.
Possibly. That's probably one of the main things. Fuck out of
Oh,
here.
wow.
Yeah.
See?
I believe him 1,000%.
But I like not necessarily flirting all the time, but complimenting people and all of that kind of stuff. Like, I love complimenting people. I would roll my window down and yell out the window, "You better wear that fucking dress." I'll do that real fast. Roll down the window, yell out shit to somebody.
But when you do that, but when you do that, what does he say?
Hey, listen, somebody, you know it, girl. I've had me and Ann on, it's a woman, but if it's also a man in that dress, I do the same thing. You better wear that fucking dress.
Yeah. I definitely get more compliments from women than I do from men.
What?
Yep.
Especially like on social media and stuff, I get way more compliments from women.
Yeah, because men don't want to look, they don't want to look crazy.
I get that even if
there's the ones that post those
That's
why they go in the DMs. They don't want nobody to see how
I'll
crazy
put it in
it
the
is.
chat for y'all to see what I'm talking about. I'll put it in the chat.
I always say this, and I want people to understand that men are more bitches than women. Like, so men, we are the aggressor, but we hate rejection. So it's like a double-edged sword for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now because everything is so me too, and so you violated me or you're so wrong, it's kind of even hard to kind of give a woman a compliment there because sometimes you don't know how the woman gonna react or receive it. Some women don't receive compliments with like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like one time I had to check a chick and she was saying something to me and I was like, bitch, I said this to everybody in the same text. Like, what makes you special? Who made you Miss Ebony Showcase? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that?
First of all, nigga, that let me know that you old as hell because Ebony Showcase. What?
Ebony Showcase.
Who made you Miss Ebony Showcase? I'm gonna start saying that. Who made your ass Miss Ebony Showcase? You old hypocrite.
Nigga.
Everybody that looking on YouTube talking that nigga, oh, what is Ebony? What is the
He said, Ubiquitous Black said, women naturally compliment and uplift each other. A man who overly compliments gives where my hug at energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes women can perceive it wrong.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then I had my best girlfriend told me one time that a lot of women are lonely. So sometimes I said, can't do that all day too. Just say, oh, you're very attractive. They think, oh, she want me. Oh, shit.
That part.
Yeah.
Listen.
Funny.
He said a man will take 3 girlfriends in a row all on the same date. Just know his compliments are also generic. We talked about this last week.
Mm-hmm.
Was that was last week, right?
Yep.
And a couple. Oh, and we did it on Thursday Night Live. That's why I'm like, no, was this last week or 2 weeks ago? But on Thursday Night Live too, because I was in a group chat and they were talking about going on dates, and a couple of the guys said that they take women to do the same thing. It might not be at the same place, but they do the same kind of date with women all the time because it's their blueprint for taking somebody out on a date. And I was like, don't take me the same places you take all your other.
But then again, you can't do that though, because
same bar,
you take on the same
date, location in the bar,
same location. Yeah. The waiters be acting a fool too. They'll be like, "Yo, he here again," and they'll be loud about it.
Oh, so that happened to you, Moses? Because that irritated the shit out of you.
It really did, man. Mind your business.
That face and that whole tone got irritated.
Yeah, mind your damn business, man.
But
sound like a hater.
It was just your tone. I'm like, oh, this happened to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then I feel like that means you have no imagination, and I don't like that. I don't like that
either.
I don't like that. Don't be a crappy tipper, thinking you're gonna keep bringing dates. Listen, if you out here tipping crappy as hell, I walk up to the table like, oh, so you here again with another one, huh?
No, what you do is if you're the servant and you're a bad tipper, you go to the table and be like, yeah, oh, that's not what you ordered yesterday.
Oh shit.
You trying something new tonight?
You did something different with your
hand? Right. You doing good.
Like, huh? Oh yeah. My sister said, I don't know, men just don't be having game and don't speak with that level of subtlety that'll have you out here ready to forget your little morals. Ron Isley told that lady, I like the way you receive me. Oh, I like the way you receive me. Mm-hmm. Listen, they don't even know how to. Oh, she just said they don't know how to woo you.
They don't. They don't. I told somebody I was dating one time. I give you the blueprint. When I walk in the door, like, you got the blueprint. I should be walking in the door, dropping panties off. If I don't feel like that, bro, I'm telling you, this ain't what I like. Like, but
because what did we learn?
No, it ain't no panties.
Don't listen. They don't listen. But exactly.
I don't even know why I just felt bad for that nigga. I felt bad for him. I don't see him like
that. I like a man that know how to finesse and make you feel good.
Yes. Because if I'm your woman, Mouth, why you don't know how to finesse me out of my panties and I'm your woman? What's wrong with you?
And not finesse. Okay, let me make sure. Not finesse me in the way that you doing it on some slick shit or some diabolical either.
Right.
Like,
we talking about the sexy,
Listen, can you spell?
Some people telling me to give a little class on some shit. So let me start off with this lesson number 1. Gentlemen, foreplay starts from the beginning of the date before you get the drop. Foreplay starts when you open the door. Foreplay starts when you bring them out. Foreplay starts when you hold the hand. Foreplay starts.
You faded.
Yeah, I say foreplay starts in the restaurant when you order food. order everything that you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You
Order
had a
her
conversation
food.
with her, find out what she wants to eat, and you order that food for her. You order that food for me.
That's a
Foreplay
different
starts
age
when you
range,
actually,
though.
I mean, yeah, but
But
that's
it
what I'm
doesn't
saying
have to be.
for younger people. Like I probably a lot of young guys don't even date. They don't. I mean, the way they social skills, people don't even like to date no more.
Mm-hmm.
And dating is so
Um,
easy. It's so easy.
Yeah, like cause you order one of them youngins dinner
What you
phone. They were
talking
like,
about, man? I've seen somebody go on a date with a ski or the shiesty mask on.
I have
no.
to.
And I will walk the fuck out if I ever pull up and a nigga got on a shiesty.
I mean,
Sir,
I've seen people on dates with a shiesty mask on at
Well,
a
I
good
mean,
restaurant.
it
I'm not
depends on
talking
the
about.
age range, but if
Hold
that's
on.
for
And I'm
them,
not
that's for them.
talking.
But
And
for
I'm
my
not
grown
talking.
ass,
I'm not talking about no Chili's, Apple. I'm talking about at a bistro. Like we had a little nice little spot. And
oh,
you got a
that's
shiesty
no,
mask on?
you stay ready, so you have to get ready.
no. But I feel like that's part of it too, is that making a woman feel safe, like safe enough to be open, to be herself, to be goofy, to be silly, to be all of those things. Because if you make me safe, and like dudes always talk about, like a lot of dudes they say that I'm like tough, and I'm like, no, I just don't feel safe. Like, it's a difference, because the ones that have made me feel safe or made me feel relaxed enough to be in your presence, like I said, I think I said this Friday on After Dark. If I'm safe, that's a whole nother type of energy and all of that kind of stuff. But if you just a nigga who be coming at me like you trying to snatch my drawers, then you gonna get a whole nother version of me. You're not gonna get the soft version of me. You're gonna get the version of me that I feel like you deserve, because you coming at me like you just want my drawers. Pablo, what up?
Who's gonna make us feel safe? Why is it our responsibility to make the situation safe all the time?
Because as a man, you're supposed to set
There's
the
no
tone.
gender roles, Leo. We had this conversation. There's no
Since
gender
we
roles.
I mean,
since
well,
when?
wait, come again. What are we talking about here?
Because we so this is, I feel like this is part of the problem, is that we have gotten so into allowing the current generation to change the rules for the older generation.
Okay.
I'm
Correct.
41.
Uh-huh.
If you are a grown ass man and I'm in your presence, and I'm walking on the wrong side of the street, and you don't shift your body or me, then what we doing here? It's the subtleties in the things that we do, and um instead of us making sure that the way that we do things continues, we keep letting the shit that's happening now shift how we used to do things. That's why it's a problem talking about no gender roles. Okay, cool. But also, what, you want me to pull out your chair?
No,
Nah.
I think what Pablo is trying to say is that men, we do want a safe space. We want that person to be our safe space. So I
Yeah.
think
As you should.
Y'all deserve a safe space.
it's two different things though. Cause like I know what you talk about. Like I had an old girlfriend tell me one time. She said, you know what turned me on the most? She said every time we go somewhere, I walk on the wrong side seat. You just put your big hand on the side of the wheel
And tap, and then she automatically gonna move. That's what I'm saying. Like, um a
it's,
guy that I was dating did the same thing. It was never abrupt or get your ass over here. It was just a shift.
it's
Or I
a
would
little
see
touch
him
sometimes.
adjust himself. I would see him
Sometimes she would do it just so I would touch her. She said that turned her on. She
I
said she
mean,
ain't never had nobody do it.
okay. So this is
and
where
then
Pablo.
even
This is where
even
Pablo
just
probably.
the subtleness of a tap to get my attention, to make sure, move over. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of things.
This
Grown ass women like those things.
Yeah.
okay. This is where Pablo probably want to talk about where does he feel safe at. You talk about old school stuff like that. Cool. So Pablo, you open her door,
Mm-hmm.
right? You make sure she gets in. You close her door.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is where you probably want to feel safe at, where she reaches over and opens your door.
Yeah,
Most of y'all don't even date women who know that fucking rule.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why are you getting aggressive? I'm just making a point. But I do know the rule.
Listen, I'm saying
But
that
I
a lot
do,
of women.
see, most of us don't know, but I do know that rule. And sometimes I
And that's
fell
what
for
I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying. A lot of what we expect or the reciprocation of those things, some dudes don't know the rule of a woman walking on the outside of the street. I see that a whole lot.
I see that too.
A woman opening the door, that's player as fuck, first of all, because not a lot of women know about the rule. That's a rule.
But hold on.
But women get excused for that.
Yeah.
We don't get excused for not knowing.
Women do not get an excuse for that.
They don't.
A lot of them do.
Y'all do. And that's because y'all give them room to get those excuses. That's like I said, a lot of the reason that we end up in the spaces or situations that we end up in is because we don't vet people. We don't have conversations. We don't learn about motherfuckers. And then down the line, you learn that this person don't give a fuck about you because they've never bought you anything for Valentine's Day. They've never celebrated your fucking birthday. They've never done anything to make you feel safe, but you took so much of your time and you went above and beyond all the time. Leo. At what point do y'all learn to cut shit off?
We're talking about this is just a first date. So
listen, because stay ass out there.
Some of these stories you hear tonight are true stories.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like this is just probably your first date. It's like if you take a girl out, if I know 2 days ago, enough for me to open her door and make sure, like you said, build that safety for her. And I'm looking at, and I'm like, all right, cool. And I have to open up my own door. She didn't at least reach over. Like there's certain things, like you said, we are like we want to feel safe too. But I get what Pablo was saying. But you talking about
your Brooklyn tail ass up.
Regardless of anything, at the end of the day, we're always being criticized about us being gentlemen.
Yep.
Regardless.
So let me ask this question.
We're always being judged by being gentlemen. We always have to. It's always going to be focused on us doing the right thing.
Yeah.
It's never pointed out that the girl don't do the right thing either.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It don't. Leo, look. You may stand on business.
Yeah, you the minority.
You are the
minority. Let me say what I'm getting ready to say.
I believe
a lot of it is because the way men have discussions is I'm a leader, I'm a provider, I'm this, that, and the third. So you do set the tone. I'm not saying that, listen.
No, I'm
not saying that you all don't have the opportunity or the space to criticize a woman for what she does not know. But again, the world that we live in, you all do set the tone. But also knowing the type of woman that you're dealing with also sets the tone. If you're dealing with a bitch who ain't never been no fucking where, or ain't never had a motherfucker to tell her nothing, then you're going to end up with somebody who don't know how to reach over and open the door for you once you're inside the car. It's a matter of not making excuses at all for anybody. We grown. So you can't sit up here and make excuses for what you don't know. Granted, you may not know some things, but if I tell you this, that, and the third or whatever, oh, okay, now you know how to operate and move from there. But
right, so I think
excuses at 45, at 40.
Hold on.
Right. So I think that kind of goes back to what I was kind of talking about last week. Like sometimes we have to learn that if we're trying to get to know somebody or get to be involved with somebody, we have to have a little grace because, like, they may not know. They may just not know. But once you have a conversation as an adult with another adult, and then they don't get it, then it becomes a problem. But I think we need to have the grace to understand, like, oh, maybe they just didn't know it. Like I tell women now, even with my prosthetic, if I go out with a woman, I'll be like, don't touch that fucking door. I'm still a man.
Uh-huh.
Just because I walk a little slower, you just better stand there and fucking wait till I get to the fucking door.
Yeah, but as I was saying, Leo, it's not like I said, the pressure for us to know what's right is always there.
Yeah.
It's always
from who? From who?
What you mean from who? You just said it yourself.
I'm asking. I'm asking you. I'm asking
pressure
for your
the
opinion
pressure
or
for us
your
to be
process on that.
Hold on. The pressure for us to be men, to be gentlemen. You said who set the standards? Y'all set the standards. Y'all don't want. Be honest. I'm not, and I don't say all women. Majority of the women right now are the ones coming up with lists of restaurants they don't want to go to.
Mm-mm.
Y'all control.
Y'all definitely control everything.
Y'all really control.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Them motherfuckers don't control me. If the motherfucker don't want to
No. I'm not saying they control.
Thank you.
No.
Thank
Stop.
you.
You ain't the bitch with me.
No.
Tonight.
Pop. I want you to really understand this.
Minority. We're the minority here.
They create.
No, you're not. No, you're not the minority.
They create.
You become the minority when you feed into that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
You make yourself the minority when you feed into that bullshit. I don't give a fuck if a bitch call me sassy. I'm gonna say, oh, you sassy bitch. Don't be calling me no sassy man just because I have an opinion. I ain't sassy.
No, but my thing is, like, it's always
I don't fall into that old bullshit they be talking about.
Thank you.
To folk, y'all saying thank you, but Leo, you know exactly what I'm saying, and you see how it is going on. Like I said, if we have to learn to make sure that the woman is safe, open the door, all that, it's there, and we're gonna do it.
I mean, I get what you're saying, Moses. It's a standard. It's a standard for a man. It's a standard for a man to have certain qualities. But like I was saying, it has to be grace from a woman as well. That if a man hasn't been taught that or know that, to understand that she can say, "Hey, baby, can you get the door for me?" Or just kind of point certain things out. If he doesn't know, I think it has to be a grace there, like on both sides. Like now, if you find a woman that ain't giving you no grace, Moses, I'm telling you like this: if a woman ain't giving you no grace for something that you don't know, fuck her. She ain't the woman for you.
Big facts, because everybody needs a little break.
There's plenty of pussy out here. There's plenty of pussy out here. There's plenty of pussy out here that be for you.
Like I said, I'm not talking about from my person, but I'm just saying, I'm just seeing it like. I'm just seeing it from what I'm seeing it from the state, from how everything is. Like, there's a lot of
that's because Moses, you're gonna. It's levels to it.
There's a lot of pointing fingers that we should be doing this, we should be doing that. But at the end of the day, it's like,
because and also it's sometimes it's not even her. It be her mama. It be her aunts. Like he has to do this. If he don't do this, don't be dealing with him.
Sometimes it's y'all where you second guess yourself when you're in the presence of a woman. Sometimes you second guess yourself on what it is that what you're doing or how you moving. Be yourself. Be your fucking self. And sometimes, like be yourself. If you want to be a gentleman to this motherfucking woman, be a gentleman. Stop worrying about, like Mal said, stop worrying about social media and all of those other kind of things.
And if she don't like it, that means she ain't for you. If she don't like it, or you feel something, she not for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is that.
And don't get me wrong, she can still be yours for that moment, but she may not be yours for another day. But she can be yours for that moment. For that moment, you know, you did what I'm saying.
I like that. For the duration.
Yeah, for the duration.
Grace is definitely a thing, and some people want it very, very badly, but they don't know how to give it.
Right.
They don't give grace, and then safety looks different for different women. When I think of safety, I don't necessarily 100% put at the top physical safety. I feel like I kind of take pretty good care of myself. I handle myself well. I try to. Of course, this is life, but the only kind of safety I feel like I would want or even need if I was going to have a mate is probably emotional
safety,
emotional security. I handle myself pretty well. I'm willing to give the same things. I mean, I come from a family. My mom had 6 kids, 2 girls, 4 boys. I have a biological dad and I have a stepdad of over since I was what, 9 or 10. So I have actually seen black men involved with their children, taking care of their home, taking, regardless of what happens with as on the level when I was a kid, what grown folks did. I'm just talking about what I saw with my eyes. My brothers don't
Mhm.
disrespect me, calling me out. So I saw I'm protected. You get what I'm saying? I always have been. So for me, I need something different as a
Mhm.
security,
Mhm.
as a safety.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying when I said making a woman feel safe, because
Yeah,
that's the area of conversation that we were in. So making a woman feel safe, and women are producers. You give us something, we're going to reproduce it. We're going to
facts.
multiply. You
It's
give
who we
us
are.
respect, we gonna make sure you got a safe space. You open up the pathway for us to do certain things, this, that, and third, or whatever. Oh, okay, you go buy the groceries, I'm gonna cook it. you
Facts.
you buy the house, I'm gonna make it a home. Like,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
make it
whole
clean.
thing. And so again, yeah, some things I'm traditional in a lot of ways when it comes to my thinking, but
Me too.
also I do have my own way of thinking. So what a lot of women don't do is create safe spaces for men. A lot of men,
Facts.
even on social media, don't ever talk to your woman because they don't give a fuck and they don't care. What
I
kind of
can't
shit is
stand
that?
when I see that. Who?
Those kind of divisive
No,
ass
it's not a woman. It's a little
conversations,
girl. No
those are divisive ass
disrespect.
conversations that we need to stop
Putting
perpetrating
out
that
there
fucking lie. But
for real.
also, um a lot of times we are expecting safe spaces from motherfuckers that we just met, from people that we have not done the work with, from people that we already know don't give a fuck about us.
Right.
You can't walk into a trap house and think you're gonna be safe. That ain't how that works. So walking into a motherfucking trap house, oh, I'm safe here. No, you're not.
You're not. Some people don't give a damn about themselves.
Right.
They don't.
So
They
they're
don't.
not gonna give
They
a
don't
damn
even
about
provide
you.
safety for themselves.
So a lot of it is trial and error and just sitting up here thinking, oh, okay. A lot of motherfuckers be out here bored. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with you because I'm bored. And then
Yep.
it becomes something more than them being bored, or y'all have got caught up in the rapture of each other. Now y'all don't know how to escape. So it's a whole different thing. But we gonna touch base on this conversation a little bit more because we getting ready to get up out of here in a minute. Um, but it was a lot of conversation. Thank
Exactly.
y'all for all the
Yeah,
comments and
that's
whatnot.
it. So
It's a
adulting
lot
is a safe
going on.
space. Like you say, I think all that comes down to allowing grace, allowing time, allowing understanding. Because like the gentleman said, like Pablo say, a man wants a safe space, a safe space too. But it's a different safe
Absolutely.
space. It's a different safe space than like the physical. I definitely agree with the emotional mental part. That's more important than anything for a man. Like we want to be able to confide in our person, talk to our person, tell a person how we feel fucked up, how we feel,
Mhm.
and know that that person's not going to be back. That shit's not going to backfire. You know what I mean?
That
Hmm.
part.
You know, those are kind of safe spaces for men, and I know women they like emotional safe spaces as well as physical safe spaces. So it's like we just have to as humans we got to give each other grace, time, and understanding. Everybody's not taught the same way. Everybody didn't learn the same thing. If he does something that you don't like, tell him.
Talk to them.
Now, if he give you the butt face and all fuck that and all that, then he's not the nigga for you. Same thing for a man. Talk to a woman and say, look, I did that right there. That ain't my thing right there. And she kind of give you like, nigga, fuck you.
Right.
Yeah,
If your feelings are invalidated, I'm with you, man.
yeah.
It's
There's,
over.
there's nothing wrong.
Don't
Nigga,
invalidate my
I ain't
feelings.
saying no slut out for the night, but if you, hey, just make sure you ain't the one, goddamn.
But that
I
bitch gotta
love
go in the
Nicole
She might,
morning.
comment.
she might be the one for the moment, but she ain't
Nicole got
the
some
one.
good sense.
Listen, so she says, societally speaking, men are initiators, so that's why the pressure is there. I think a
Is
lot of
there.
men have also been criticized loudly and not sure how to handle the potential rejection, so they tread lightly. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Um, that
you have to find somebody that's going to accept you and let you be you. Do it all.
be yourself. And then sometimes we got to go through the trial and error of finding somebody who will allow us to be ourselves. Sometimes we just really be we be so in the mode of locking a motherfucker down that we don't even be seeing that they not the person.
Most people be so ready to lock you down, like,
that ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah, like,
so
I just got.
But thank y'all for the conversation because this was dope.
I'm trying to learn how to be a pizza. I'm trying to learn how to walk. I got a lot of shit.
But what does that mean? Because you would get clowned. What does that mean?
He's gonna roast him for rejecting him.
Oh
Okay.
shit! See,
I'm not even gonna touch that. I am going to move on.
Go to the man cave conversations.
That's why somebody say download a text me app and just give them that number.
Listen, or Google.
And then you ain't got to worry about getting called a bitch in public because you didn't want to talk to somebody.
Google Voice always works.
Okay.
I am going to transition into the F word because the F word tonight is very important and it's a little different than what I normally do for the F word. So the F word for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I was contacted by someone that I've known for quite some time, and this is a very serious matter. We are asking for our people, our fans, our listeners, those that are watching, those that are paying attention right now. Okay, that was creepy.
Got them doors open.
That was real creepy because I was watching Peacock, not Netflix. Okay. I mean, not Hulu. But
Hulu watching you.
This isn't about headlines or anything like that because this is something that you probably won't see on the headlines. But this is a story about a young man named Darcel Graham who has been sitting behind bars for 17 years for something that he did not do. His story is one that we cannot ignore. I've known this young man, I would say, for about 10 or 12 years of the time that he has been in there. He was wrongly convicted of a crime, a conviction that came with no physical evidence, no true proof tying him to anything. Instead, the system built a case out of thin air, off of false testimony and an interrogation that wasn't even recorded. So fast forward to earlier this year, he did a post-conviction relief hearing, and it was put on record that the detectives who came for Darcel didn't even have a signed warrant. They illegally searched and seized, and only after that did they create a so-called warrant to try to cover themselves. The Constitution protects us against illegal search and seizure, but for Darcel, the protections were denied. His case was stitched together with circumstantial evidence, and that was how they stole currently 17 years of this man's life. And even after the truths were presented, Darcel's post-conviction relief request was denied on September 9th of this year. So now he is working to fight again, this time through an appeal. So he has to file an appeal, and that means he needs the resources, the legal team, and the support to keep going. Why this matters. This is bigger than Darcel himself. His case is a reflection of what too many of our Black men and men of urban culture go through in this country on a day-to-day basis, okay? When the system is supposed to protect you, but instead it robs you. He is a father, a son, a brother, a friend, and he has lost 17 years of his life due to something that he did not do. So the call to action that I'm asking for you all, I will put the information in the chat and then also put this on the Facebook page. He does have a a GoFundMe set up for his legal defense fund. And every single dollar helps him get closer to having a lawyer. And if you can, I'll also post the full story on our Facebook page as well, so that you can share your story, share it, put it in your socials, group chats, all of those kind of things. And then use your voice as your platform. Send prayers or whatever you got to bring attention and awareness to this cause. 17 years has already been stolen from this young man, but if we work together, we can make sure that this chapter is not written behind prison walls. He does have the opportunity to come home, but again, it does take a legal defense team and funding to be able to do so. So again, this information will be placed on our Facebook page and also TikTok and my personal Facebook page as well. All right. Thank y'all for those of you all. Like I said, I'll put the GoFundMe link, the information in the comments, so you all can tap in whatever way you see fit. But thank y'all, and that's your F word for tonight. We're getting ready to tap into the sorry. Okay. Here is the GoFundMe link in the comments, so you guys can click the link, donate to the GoFundMe if you have an opportunity to. If you have anything helps, anything absolutely helps with the cause to help bring that young man home. Like I said, he's been in there for 17 years for a crime that he did not commit, and they did not have any circumstantial evidence to prove the crime. And again, they've already gone through the trial, but he was denied. So if you can, there's the GoFundMe. Then we finna tap into this new music moment, because I heard it was dope. I heard it was the shit. And then we up out of here for the evening. Before we go, coming up, the Miss Essence World Elite presents a golden era, a pageant competition here in Indianapolis. It is, I forgot the dates. Wait, hold on. November 1st and 2nd. November 1st and 2nd here in Indy. And yours truly is one of the judges for this dope event. It is the Miss Essence World Elite Annual Pageant, and I am one of the judges. So if you're in the area, tap in and pull up on us. But we finna get into this new music moment, and then we up out this thing, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for the comments and all of that good stuff. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to PGC on all platforms, especially YouTube. Share with your people. We're trying to reach our 1K subscribers before the end of the year. We need your help. Share, like, and subscribe, y'all. Here's that new music moment.
Yo, what's up? It's your man, The Mouth, and it's time for your new music moments on the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast. I'm getting started off with Tori Kelly featuring Lucky Day and her single called Make a Baby, right here in your new music moments.
The way you rock on me steady, now I know we're ready. Locked on your head, hold it down 'cause you let me have all the baby. I know it sounds crazy. Let's make.
Yes, indeed. That's Tori Kelly featuring Lucky Day. They call that one Let's Make a Baby. And let's get into a new one from the artist Sid from the group The Internet. It's another solo single from her, and it's called GMFU, right here in your new music moments.
You was right there beside me, had my back from behind me. You driving, I'm riding. They wildin', we fighting. Always know where to find me. Right here, I'm not hiding. Keep talking your shit, 'cause you can't do it like this. No, come on now, don't do that. Don't make.
Yes, indeed, that's Sid with GMFU. Now moving to an artist by the name of Osei, and the song is called Problem. Right here with your man in the mouth and your new music moments.
Is exaggerated. I've been here before. Me and you were 2 + 2, but never equal 4. Every time that I try, we go nowhere. Unless the fire consumed. Maybe it's subliminal. Me assuming you already know that I still got plenty more. You came from there. You're convinced you're an angel, but can't show me your hate. Hollow like what you say. But anyway, I'd rather stay. I need no game. Just pay. You got a problem, baby, but you can't tell it to me. So I got wondering eyes. The way they cross is a crime. You got a problem with me, but you're no better than me. 'Cause if I did, girl, I'd find more than gold in that mine.
Yes, indeed, the song is called Problem, and the artist is named Osei. Now it's time for me to get into my album single of the week. The album is called Ultra. The artist is named Jabari, and the song is called Makeup Sex. And it's your single of the week, right here, with your man in the mouth on the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast, New Music Moments.
After one shot, 2 shots, maybe we could rendezvous. Back to the crib, I must admit, we got something more than physical. That shit different when it's spiritual. With me it's never that difficult. No, no, no. So when I hit your phone, and you all alone, I already know that if you send that text, we gon' fuck around and have makeup sex. It won't take long to get back where we belong. I already know that if I run this back, we gon' fuck around and have makeup sex.
Yes, indeed, that's your artist single of the week, Jabari, and the song is called Makeup Sex. Now, you know me, I gotta leave you with some inspiration, man, to get your week right. It's Fat Tuesday, and we got a long week ahead of us, but we're gonna have a great week. And the new single I'm getting into this week is from Mr. Kurt Franklin, and it's called Able.
He'll provide all your needs from the air that you breathe to the food on your table. He's more than able. He's more than able. So before you complain, while you wait for your change, don't forget to be grateful.
Don't forget.
'Cause he's more than able. So when you question if he'll ever fail you, just look where you come from and that should tell you. He's able
To keep me,
He's able,
to never leave me.
he's able.
The truth is,
I'm amazed every day how he's able.
Yes, indeed. Remember, Kurt Franklin is able. Add that to your musical selection to get your day started, get your week started when you're feeling down. Don't forget to go back and add these songs to your selection. Mr. Jabari with Makeup Sex from the album Ultra. Osei in the song Problem. Sid, GMFU is the single. And Make a Baby, Tori Kelly featuring Lucky Day. Yo, those are these songs for this week, man. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Don't forget, hang out with me anywhere on social media, starting with the_mouth247 on IG and the mouth_moments everywhere else. And don't forget, man, if you want to be a part of the team, man, I got a show idea, I got some questions, hit us up at the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. That's the Phat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. And don't forget, man, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Check me out on all social media, on all my platforms, all my stories at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to deliver you the good night kiss. Definitely something to check out. Yo, it's your man in the mouth, and I don't know what else to say, but other than music is music, and music is love, and I'm out.
Hey. Listen, that was good. That was
That
good stuff.
was. Go
Um,
download some of that.
Right. I didn't know Sid had a new single. I fucks with her.
Oh yeah.
I love me some Sid. Again, y'all, thank y'all so much for the conversation and all the laughs and all of the comments and all of that good stuff. Make sure you hit that like button on this video if you tuned in from YouTube or even Facebook. Hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe. Share it with your friends, your people, and all on your social medias. Make sure you are sharing the Phat Girl Chronicles because we need to be all over the everythings. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Catch us next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. And next week, it's going to get a little kinky. Next month, we are celebrating month on both shows, PGC After Dark and the Phat Girl Chronicles Tuesday. It's going to be a little kinky around these parts. Make sure y'all check us out. Bring your friends.
The mouth will expose his kink.
Some really dope guests coming in on those shows next month. We got some really dope conversations coming on PGC After Dark, some really dope guests. So make sure y'all tune in, check it out. Make sure you set your calendars. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in. The Phat Girl Chronicles, it is not just a podcast. It's a movement, y'all. We up out of this thing. We thank y'all once again for joining us tonight. We hope y'all have an amazing rest of the week and an amazing new month. Happy October, y'all. We out.
Happy October.
You gotta do it with your whole ass.